What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Jesus freaking Christ, guys. Why is there an Illuminati update every I'm starting to feel like this is an Illuminati I'm tired of it. I'm tired, and yet here I am. Black in the Boots said Illuminati sending C and D to Oz Media now, and apparently one of her exes came out with the truth as well on her. Dude, more tea on this from you, input please. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? I feel like this is the drama that never is this really never going to end? Apparently there was about to be one more person who was about to drop an expose. Oz Media. If you guys don't remember Oz was the person in Illuminati's exposed video, the initial one, where she was like at the end, I wish things could have been better, and just cried. She didn't say anything bad about him. She was just like, I wish we could have been good. He tweeted, guess who just got a cease and desist, followed by, so Illuminati has officially sent me a cease and desist. Best part is she cites parts of videos which I had no part in and demands I make a public apology. What? And says I haven't even made a video yet. You've got to be, there's no way. Illuminati cannot be a real person. We have to be in a simulation. There's no way that Illuminati is out here asking Oz Media to not only talk, but like cease and desist. You know he got the juice because he's the last one to talk, and he probably knows some stuff that she definitely don't want let out. But also, what did Oz even do? She wants him to apologize? Oz ain't even do nothing. Oz ain't even make a video. What is he apologizing for? What? Sorry, let me calm down. I'm flabbergasted, okay? I know some of you are watching this, Omni, and the Illuminati tea is getting cold. I know, man. I know. But, like, aren't you guys as flabbergasted as me that this continues to, like, it feels like a never-ending drama. I honestly just wanted to, Illuminati, please, 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 for the love of God, if you see this, just say sorry and pack it up. Because this ain't going to end well for you, homie. Because apparently Illuminati's ex has now officially come out to speak out against her as well. I feel like Illuminati is like Super Smash Brothers. Like everyone is here. Like everyone comes out the woodworks and be like, yo, my experience with Illuminati. I feel like every YouTuber is entitled to come out with their own experience with Illuminati because that's just how many people she screwed over. There's a video here called The End of Illuminati. She has always been this way. The lies everyone missed and the downfall. I swear, oh my God, where's the Netflix doc? Where's the Netflix doc? Netflix, if you make a documentary on it, you better bring your boy on here, okay? Let me narrate, all right? It's got 14,000 likes. It's already got 200,000 views. And apparently Illuminati's ex has something to say.
We have someone else in this story that we need to hear from, whose story hasn't been heard in this recent scandal at all until right now in this video. Somebody whose story is so chilling, it completely redefines and in some ways solidifies everything that we have heard so far. Like, this is a story that started before nearly everything.
Illuminati is aware of how toxic and morally reprehensible these actions are, and has attempted to remove evidence from the internet by deleting her tweets and even editing down the private messages with other users in which she engages in these behaviors of bullying, threatening, to publicly ruin the images of people simply for disagreeing with her. All of these issues and behaviors.
Why is the devil in a tuxedo looking at me right now? Our devil's advocate. I'm just sorry. I'm confused. I was just trying to figure out why is the devil over here giving me a testimony on freaking Illuminati? Where have I gone? What is this rabbit hole brought me to?
Stated here were just from the idea that someone might call her out, and I fear what might come afterwards.
So from the outside, that clip sounds like some random commentary channel talking about the current Illuminati controversy about Blair's pattern of behavior, her alleged abuse, her alleged paranoia, and providing their thoughts on it, right? Except this video was posted over 4 years ago. This is Blair's ex-boyfriend.
Oh,
yeah, he goes by the username
gosh.
Azothan.
All right. We're gonna stop right there. This video is 2 hours and 20 minutes long, okay? All you really need to know is that Swoop, this YouTuber, is basically covering a huge deep dive, and apparently her boyfriend is now involved in the situation, and I'll look into it, okay? I'll look into it for you guys. But yeah, that's the Illuminati tea. I'm done. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Leave me alone. I'll let you guys know if there's another update with more details, but this is just a mess. I just cannot believe it just will not stop. So for those of you guys who don't know, or you live under a brick, or maybe you're just not on Twitter and you're one of the blessed people who have happy lives, yesterday everybody and their mom was super big baby rage mad at twitch.tv, the #1 streaming platform in the world right now, because they attempted to do a coup on their creators, specifically removing their ability to basically brand and get sponsor deals, okay? It's already pretty difficult if you're on Twitch to make money because Twitch has a lot of integrations and policies in place where they take a large portion and cut of your money, okay? They take like 50% of your sub splits. When you play ad revenues on Twitch, it don't pay nothing. Everyone I talk about who says they play ads on Twitch, they don't pay nothing. It's so difficult to monetize yourself on Twitch and there's no discoverability whatsoever. So trying to grow as a streamer on twitch.tv is just, it sucks. Everyone's been complaining about it for a long time and Twitch never really addressed it. So their response was to take away even more monetization policy. Zach Bussey made this tweet that said Twitch has new branded content guidelines where it says on-stream logos are limited to 3% of screen size. If you don't know what that means, a on-screen logo is like if I had a little box like right here or whatever, and it had like, I don't know, Doritos or Mountain Dew or something. That little box, they're saying is only limited to 3% of the size of your screen, so you can't make it any bigger. That's it. Burned-in video ads are not allowed, burned-in display ads are not allowed, and burned-in audio ads are not allowed. Now guys, when I say everybody was big baby rage mad about this, everybody on the internet was big baby rage mad. Zendrea never chimed in on this stuff, but this genuinely is ridiculous as many sponsors have different ways of making us promote products and brands. I don't know what Twitch is doing, but we already deal with so much from them and it still feels like we haven't been heard. Stuff's crazy. Jacksepticeye said one more nail in the coffin. Justin Wang, rest in peace. Aru said, has Twitch lost their effing mind? Schlatt said LL, like Kick streaming over here being like, hey, how you guys doing? If you guys don't know, Kick and Rumble was like, oh, thanks for the free advertisement. Hey guys, if you come over to my platform, none of this stuff will happen. It's really bad.
There is no reason for Twitch to do this other than to monetize, monopolize, and take advantage of smaller streamers. And keep in mind, this is all streamers. This is fucking somebody like me over, and it's fucking over the 300 viewer Andy that you watch for your own niche game at night. This is fucking everybody over in a way that does not need to happen.
Yeah.
So yes, I will move to another platform. Non-exclusively, I will still stream on Twitch occasionally. If this goes through, I will actively start pursuing a deal.
Mr. Beast, who doesn't even stream on the platform, jumped in and said, hey, Twitch, how about instead of handicapping what creators make, you help them make more ? Seems more logical. Kick tweeted, the GOAT just followed us. It's time for a kick to take over, followed by, might do a stream for fun just to protest Twitch. LOL. Imagine messing up so badly that one of the biggest YouTubers in the world is like, you know what? I might just stream on Kick just so that I can just, you know, make Twitch hurt even more. Like, imagine how badly you had to mess up to get somebody who doesn't even stream on your platform to be this pissed off at you. Charlie tweeted, don't know what the confusion you're referring to is. There's literally pictures in the announcements. You were pretty specific. Just admit you're completely lost as a platform. This is backpedaling to try and salvage a catastrophic, out of touch, geriatric policy decision. If you guys don't know, Twitch tried to backpedal from the decision that they made. They're gaslighting us, okay? Now that Twitch has made a decision that was completely unpopular, that was going to get all these people to leave, they were like, hey, guys, sorry, there was a misunderstanding and we're sorry for the confusion. It's typical corporate gaslighting. Twitch has said today's brand content policy update was overly broad. No, it was pretty specific, man. You were very clear. This created confusion and frustration and we apologize for that. No confusion, frustration, yes, but the message was loud and clear, okay? You were trying to remove the ability for Twitch streamers to monetize their content. It reads, we do not intend to limit streamers' ability to enter into direct relationships with sponsors, and we understand that this is an important part of how streamers earn revenue. We wanted to clarify our existing ads policy that was intended to prohibit third-party ad networks from selling burned-in video and display ads on Twitch, which is consistent with other services. We missed the mark with this policy language and will rewrite the guidelines to be clearer. Thank you for sharing your concerns and we appreciate the feedback. We'll notify the community once we have updated the language. So they're trying to prevent people from selling packages. Imagine Mountain Dew said, hey, by the way, play this 15-second ad or this 20-second B-roll that you have on your channel like once every hour or something like that. They're trying to make it so that you can't do that and therefore you can't monetize your content as well as you would like to on your platform. But wait, there's more. Apparently, according to their updated policy, Twitch will reportedly charge affiliates $25 for canceling their agreement. That's right. The salty breakup tax. If you guys don't know how it works on Twitch, in order for you to make money on there, you first have to sign up and you have to basically stream for a certain amount of hours and then you become an affiliate. And then as you become an affiliate, you can get bits. There's a point till you get to a partner where you can become a subscriber, okay? They're saying like, look, if we make you an affiliate and then you decide to go stream on another platform, you got to pay us $25 to break up with us. If you or we terminate this agreement, a maintenance fee will be deducted from your remaining balance. The maintenance fee will be the lesser of the accrued program fees for your Twitch channel, or $25. Any remaining balance after deduction of the maintenance fee will be paid to you, notwithstanding the foregoing. If you ever became a sanctioned person, yada, 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 yada. Instead of creating any kind of policy that helps Twitch streamers who don't make that much money already, that they're basically saying, hey, here's how we're going to take more from you. But wait, there's even freaking more. There's another policy update that people are really concerned about. Loco had said Twitch has moved their simulcasting rules to the TOS, which I believe means it now applies to all users, not just affiliates and partners. Those that revoked their affiliate partner to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time are no longer allowed. So if you guys don't know, simulcasting is where you can stream on multiple platforms all at the same time. I can put on one streamer and then boom, go live on YouTube, go live on Twitch, go live on all the platforms at once if I wanted to. Ninja was somebody who did an example of that. He decided to stream everywhere, like on Facebook and all of that jazz. And now it looks like they're saying that potentially simulcasting with Twitch might be banned for everyone. It reads, when you're streaming live on Twitch services, you may not simultaneously live stream or broadcast or any other Twitch-like service, meaning any web-based network platform or service that supports live streaming or user-generated content without advance written permission from Twitch. So yeah, now Twitch is trying to limit even more the freedom that involves you streaming with Twitch. Twitch is trying to make sure that all the money that they can make, that it goes directly to them and is not shared with any other program, no other brands, no sponsors. They're being really freaking greedy. It literally boils down to just that, corporate freaking greed. The problem being with all of this is that they never actually talk to a single creator. Like Twitch is a community. There are people like us who talk, who stream and everything like that. And Asmon Gold and Moist Critical. You can have an ambassador, people come in, chime in, talk about things. But nah, these guys and the new CEO of Twitch sat there in the back and just thought of ways that they can reduce expenses and take more money from the creators for weeks and months. This is something that has been in the planning. It wasn't just an off the cuff, hey, I have an idea kind of thing and oops, we kind of missed the mark. No. They have been planning to weaponize their TOS to continue to take more from creators and make them lose more money than the already little money that they have been making. It's terrible, and it's actually the best marketing for both Kick and Rumble. Even if you don't like those platforms or whatever, it's like Twitch continues to put their foot in their mouth. And it's so easy not to. Just get a couple of big streamers or ambassadors or people and leverage your ideas with them. Work together with your freaking community, the people who create and monetize it. Don't just sit there and steal away and drain at their pockets in order to get your freaking profit margins. I get it. You're a company. It's capitalism. Okay. You got to make more money. You got to stop spending as much money, but also we are all involved in here as well. Talk to us or don't, and then continue to destroy your own platform. That's what it looks like it's happening to Twitch. That's why people are saying this is the death of Twitch, quite literally, because it's so impactful and so actually intentionally messed up that I'm even thinking about like maybe I need to switch over and go to YouTube streaming. I don't like the future of what Twitch looks like right now. Maybe they'll be extra on their toes and they'll say sorry and apologize and try to monetize stuff from now. But if this is how things go, I'm seriously, and a lot of people have been thinking maybe I do need to switch to Kick, or Rumble or YouTube streaming. Maybe this is a platform that I should not be on if these are the business practices that they have happening in the background. Anyway, that's my opinion and that's how I feel about it. Let me know how you guys feel about this. It just feels very vulture in nature. And it's terrible that Twitch even thought that this would be a good idea. Like, it's who is behind these doors? How out of touch are they that there's something in my freaking head. How out of touch are they that they have no idea that if they did this would blow up to this extent? Like, I don't get it. Like, Twitch, what are you doing? Hire somebody, hire a black person, hire a top ambassador. Just hire these key people to kind of review your work so they can say, oh yeah, this is racist, or oh yeah, this will get you canceled. You quite literally need a person that can review your work to let you know if you will get canceled before you drop it, because this is as easy as pie. One of the worst decisions I've ever seen in a company in quite a while. So yeah. All right, guys, I think this one's going to be fun. A lot of you guys asked me to talk about this really fast. WillyMac show making a tweet in which Ludwig responds. We got a hot take central here. Ludwig saying the argument that statistically 1 out of 100,000 people will be unhinged, so you bear no responsibility on the other 99.999 is incredibly weak. If you guys don't know, there is some drama in the Twitter sphere where people are talking about YouTube creators, content creators, and their responsibility to their audience. That's right. You guys, we're talking about you. If I say, hey, go out there and I don't know, don't brush your teeth, and then we raise a society of people with halitosis and they don't brush their teeth, is it my fault? Do I need to take responsibility if I'm like, yeah, do I need to take responsibility for that? That's that's the debate that's currently happening. Let's see how it all started. So my guy WillyMac show said, you are not responsible for your audience unless you directly tell them to do something. They are their own people. You are your own person. You have 100,000 viewers. Statistically speaking, one of them is going to be unhinged. That's correct. If I have one of you guys is a murderer, you're watching it. I know it. You know it. I don't know who you are, but I know you did some stuff, right? That's just statistically, that's just kind of how it's going to work. I'm not going to rat you out, okay? I have no beef with you, but I know you're there. But the first line saying you're not responsible for your audience unless you directly tell them to do something there. I think I agree with that too as well. Okay, interesting. Let me see what this video is referencing.
That I am absolutely responsible for my audience. If you want to, look out for people who are red flags, it's definitely people who had my mentality that say, I'm not responsible for what my audience does.
I completely agree. And there are so many fucking content creators out there that just leave that at the door. They like turn on, they go in their computer and they do their content and do this. And the second they're offline, they just like let the snowball go down the hill. You are absolutely responsible for your audience and what they're saying and doing and what's happening in different discords and stuff. You have to. No one else can be. You are the mother that birthed that audience, right? They are a reflection of you. It makes me sick to think of like what you guys might say and do in other channels. That's why I'm like very strict here, right?
Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'm the mother of anybody or the father of anybody, okay? And if I could be, I don't think I would want to be. I don't look at you guys as children. And that, I think that you guys think and speak for yourselves. And as much as I could preach any kind of form of positivity, if you want to be a bad person, that's still your choice. I think I've always communicated, at least in my videos, that do what you need to do, okay? I ain't going to preach to you. I'm not here holding your hand telling you how you need to live your life, because I would never impose that on you as well. I think we're all independent, free speech, free thinkers here. I think it's kind of weird to kind of say that your community is something that you need to raise and coddle as if they're just completely unable of having their own free thing. So again, back to Ludwig's argument, the argument that statistically 1 out of 100,000 people will be unhinged, so you bear no responsibility on the other 99,000 is incredibly weak. I don't think that's the argument. Yeah, that is the argument. Okay, I think that is a weak argument too. Okay, to say here, if you have 100,000 viewers, statistically speaking, one of them is going to be unhinged, I think that's true. But also to say that you bear no responsibility on the other 99,000, I don't know, man. I don't think I agree with this either, all the way. I see what Ludwig is trying to say. I think the argument itself is not very strong. But also, I think the core point in the message here is being missed. But yeah, people are in here just talking, bro. IGP said saw this and drove drunk legally. It turned out to be illegal. I blame Ludwig and my parents for letting me watch this. Everyone's been making this picture of Ludwig here where he made a YouTube video said, I tried driving drunk legally. And apparently he made another video too saying, I tried driving while high legally. And then Ludwig says, you did it wrong then. Basically trying to use this like a gotcha moment to say, like, Ludwig, you have a responsible to your audience and fan base for not, making content. Now your audience is going to drive drunk fallacies. Okay, these are fallacies, but also trying to also show, I guess, hypocrisy as well. Ninja, for some reason in the comments below too, and say, well, you aren't responsible for them, but you have a responsibility to be a good role model and a leader. Cap, especially when you are talking about sensitive top. Why is Ninja in here talking about being a good role model and a leader? He was one of the most biggest degenerates of all times. Ain't no freaking way you out here talking about being responsible, Ninja. This man has clips on clips on clips on clips on clips of him being a toxic and terrible, mean, bully person on the internet. There's no way he's out here. You can't, Ninja, okay? You can't be a part of this conversation at all, broski. Most of what WillyMac has been saying, I kind of agree with. This one was kind of sus, though. The bearing of that sentence is that there's people that hold creators responsible for a minority of their audience doing bad things. Like Nikocado Avocado blaming Charlie for harassment, even though Charlie said not to harass. Or PewDiePie for the Christchurch shooting. What, huh? Or iDubbbz for saying his own fans were saying N-word F-slur out loud in public. Okay, whoa. PewDiePie, that one does not be in the equation. We're comparing apples to freaking pineapples, bro. Let's not talk about the PewDiePie thing, okay? That's not even comparable, okay? But in terms of iDubbbz, right? iDubbbz, the content creator of the YouTube, he was making content, literally making content, explaining to his audience why it's okay to say the N-word with an ER and all of this. He was telling his audience of children why it's okay. So in that instance, right, if you are literally telling your audience to do said thing or that you can do said thing, then that's something you take responsibility for. Okay, look, dark humor here. If I tell my audience to do something completely freaking terrible and then they go out and do it, I can't just say like, nah, bro, not my responsibility. You're like, no, that at that point, when you give orders to your potential parasocial relationship, influential people who look up to you, that is something you need to take responsibility for. Yo, this is such a goofy conversation, right? Because now everyone's trying to like hit back at Ludwig. You know, it's one of those things that you give a take online and you give an opinion and you all start kind of like gotcha moment at each other and like, look what you did, look what you said. That's against what you said. It's funny, it's goofy. I don't even think it's that serious, in my opinion. I think WillyMac was mostly accurate and correct in his responses, albeit maybe a few minor nuances and stuff. But yeah, I have no responsibility over you guys, okay? I'm not giving you guys any orders. The only thing that I do tell you guys to do is brush your teeth. Like, I try to just reinforce, like, good things that will help you, right? That's the only thing. And even then, if you don't brush your teeth, that's not my responsibility either. At the end of the day, right? I respect you guys, okay? I respect that you guys are smart enough to make your own decisions. I understand that I could actually be a type of a person like maybe like a cult where you guys believe in me and like me so much that I could say to do certain things and then you will do said certain things. There are plenty of influencers that have that power. There's people like Dream who can go out there and target, you know, little content creators and be like, yeah, screw you, you little content creator. And then his thousands and tens of thousands of people will go ahead and dox him and do the same thing, right? That's responsibility. But if I'm not out here targeting people, not out here hurting people, or trying to push the idea that I want to cause harm to myself or anyone else or anything around me and stuff like that, no, I don't really have a responsibility. You do you, I'm gonna do me, and then that's just kind of how we do us. Yeah, that's my opinion. You guys can let me know. Am I responsible for what y'all do on here? Okay, if one of y'all come out here and be like, yo, I watched an Omni video and I decided to just be a bad person, ain't no way that's gonna be on me, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way, okay? Do not sue me. It's not my fault. All right, guys, we got some Minecraft drama, and it doesn't involve Dream? What? What? Okay, hey, maybe I'm here for this. What happened? Koichi Kimura said that whole GeorgeNotFound situation at Techno's Memorial Charity event. What? There was a situation at TechnoBlade's Memorial Charity event. Sorry, I can't share the vids. Not sure how, but you'll probably find it. Okay, what? Okay, hold. You guys don't know TechnoBlade, okay? TechnoBlade was a Minecraft YouTuber. Serious moment here for a second was because passed away from cancer. It was one of the best that did it. It was a very huge deal on the internet. And when he passed away, his dad actually was part of a video kind of expressing some of his last words. It was tragic. and very impactful, and the entire internet for one point in time got together to say TechnoBlade never dies, and to kind of appreciate his life and his content. Pretty big deal. And holy crap, I typed in GeorgeNotFound on Twitter, and all I see are like tweets with people with like tens of thousands, 34,000 likes. I did not realize there was a huge outrage over this situation that occurred. I didn't even know this was occurring. What happened? It reads, dude, GeorgeNotFound is 26, and even with all that life experience, I still can't find a reason why anyone really likes him outside of the fact that he bottoms and Dream SMP fanfic. Generally one of the most boring and greedy streamers out there. I don't know GeorgeNotFound like that. I'm guessing that's him. I've seen his face, but I don't know him like that. But people were saying that he's garbage, doo-doo butter.
George.
This is for charity, George
of the jungle.
George, this is a charity event.
Come
If
on,
you want to
George.
ruin it, that's cool, but...
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me.
George, come on, George, I'd really... Come on, man. George, so how much have you donated?
Yeah.
Given you're like a, you know, multi-billionaire.
Wait.
Not a lot of sounds now, George.
George, I'm about to start feeling real disappointed in you. I'm not feeling it yet, but I'm about to get there.
He did tell me before the event that he didn't plan on donating anything.
I'm incredibly disappointed.
I believe that. That sounds like him.
That is definitely something he would do.
Yeah, George is awful.
The energy, the vibes we were giving off.
Holy crap. The entire SMP just turned on him. So basically this is George, and they was doing the event, and I guess he started playing some sound effects and some air horns during the middle of the TechnoBlade's dad's speech or something. And then everyone was like, yo, George, yo, uncool, not cool at all. And then someone came out and said, yo, you're a multi-millionaire. How much money have you donated towards the charity? And then someone said that he doesn't plan on donating anything. So he's here at TechnoBlade's charity event, not giving anything to his charity event, and then also ruin it with air horns? Like damn. Seems to be another clip where he said this.
Look at all this money. Imagine all this money went to me instead. That'd be crazy.
I don't know the guy. I don't know if this is humor or this is supposed to be funny or what, but this is a charity stream for somebody who died, who was also supposed to be a friend, right, from cancer. And it's just uncool. It's just, I don't know, man. Anyway, yeah, if you look on Twitter, this man is getting completely destroyed and roasted by everybody. I don't know if GeorgeNotFound is going to say anything about it, or he's just going to ignore it and just keep being a millionaire or whatever, but dang, I ain't see, man's getting packed. The thing when it comes to like Minecraft and Minecraft stands and Minecraft Twitter, they're huge, okay? The base of them guys are ginormous, okay? One of them can make a tweet and get hundreds of thousands of likes or something like that. So there's a large amount of people with skin in the blood here, not happy with GeorgeNotFound's actions, especially when it comes to TechnoBlade, who we all like loved and cherished, okay? So it's kind of like, feels like almost like a spit on TechnoBlade and his dad and the whole, you know, charity don't make it about yourself kind of thing. It's kind of, it's really messed up. I see why he's getting packed, and I do hope that he apologizes or something, because that was some really garbage behavior. It's kind of a side note, but remember Monday's video? That was a absolute freaking ride. If you didn't watch it, oh my God. One of the craziest rides that we've ever had on the internet in terms of fresh and fit and the whole, oh my, it got demonetized, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. I told y'all it probably will get demonetized. I'm leaving it up on YouTube, okay? But it did get demonetized. So this is another plug to let you guys know, like, hey, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/InfernoOmni. I'm revamping it. I'm adding a lot of stuff to it as well. So I might get demonetized more times going forward. I need y'all help. So if y'all can support me more on Patreon, then I can stop worrying about not making money on YouTube. You guys probably already know, but you get pictures of Indy, you get behind the scenes stuff, you get uncensored stuff, you get not suitable for work stuff, you get everything that you can't see on YouTube because YouTube doesn't work anymore. But also I'm working on another tier here where I give you guys like Omni Fitness, Omni Money, and Omni YouTube. So basically fitness me, my abs. Yes, you finally get my abs. I'll talk to you guys about my fitness journey and my diet and everything, like in grave detail, and work with you guys as well. And then I got Omni Money. A lot of you guys want, hey Omni, I have questions about money, or can you talk more about money, or can you tell me to invest, or can you begin whatever. Okay, that's what I got the Omni Money for. And also have Omni YouTube. So for those of you guys who are at home, if you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a podcaster, you want to get started on your journey as well, I'll be there doing that as well. So I'm gonna be adding this to the tiers as well. So get hip. Okay, just letting you guys know, get locked in or get dipped in, because there's a lot going on the Patreon. I'm supporting it and I'm shilling it because everywhere else monetization sucks. Okay, all right, I got to do it. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you made it to the end, drop the like. It helps out a lot. Okay, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll get out of your hair and I'll catch you next time. Okay, I love y'all. Take it easy. Peace.